Hey there, my name's Jesse, and you're listening to the Deep...
More Boys Podcast.
Oh, my back.
Now the two of you will sit and rot in my prison. I was going to say that this whole thing isn't about me, but who am I kidding? It's always about me.
You'll pay for this.
No, actually, everybody else is going to be paying. Paying my 110% tax?
You're disgusting.
Oh, calm down. It's exhausting having to think about myself all day. Somehow I can never find time in my schedule to listen to anyone else. Now, on to my throne room to write more unfair laws.
This day just keeps getting worse and worse.
Yeah, tell me about it.
We'll make the ex-monkey pay for what he's done.
Have you figured out how to get the time machine up and running? How we can get back?
No, unfortunately. But I did realize something else.
What's that?
If we're able to recreate the exact timeline that we're from, one of us is going to have to stay behind micromanaging everything that's gone wrong in space and time to bring the world back to how it was.
I mean, would we have to recreate the exact timeline? I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of timelines where Matthew exists and people don't eat worms.
Yeah, but you said it yourself. We went back in time to observe the past, not to change it. Our timeline has its flaws, but it's still what the two of us should return to. It's our timeline.
Yeah, we'll worry about all that once we get out of here, prison. Wait, shh. Someone's coming.
Dinner of porridge for the prisoners?
Ooh, chocolate chips and oatmeal, nice.
I don't think those are chocolate chips, Jackson. That looks more like rat poop.
Hey, prison guard, is this, chocolate or rat poop in the oatmeal?
Why don't you try it and see?
I hate this place.
Good. That's how you should feel about prison.
Yes, you gave us what we needed.
Rat poop filled oatmeal?
No, the spoons. We can use them to dig our way out.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Hey, quick, move the bed over. This is gonna take a while.
Shoveling with a spoon is much harder than it looks.
Yeah, try shoveling with the bowl as well. That'll be much faster.
Time machine, here we come.
He's returning. Hey, quick, move the bed back to where it was.
How was the meal?
It was great. It was great.
Doesn't sound like you had any. And that's too bad, because I've come to take the bowls and the spoons back.
Oh, yeah, of course. You gotta wash them, right?
No, I've come to take them away so you two don't dig a tunnel out of here.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate because we lost them.
Lost them? Yeah, right.
No, it's true. We were playing with the spoons and then the dragon.
Ah, yes, the dragon.
It was big and red and it had fire coming out of its mouth.
Yeah, and it teleported in here because it was a wingless dragon that didn't know how to fly.
And then he was like, "Rah, give me your spoons, 'cause I'm hungry."
So we gave him our spoons because he was a spoon-eating dragon, and then he flew away.
I thought he didn't know how to fly.
Yeah, well, that was when he learned how.
Well, if you two aren't hiding any spoons, then I guess you wouldn't mind me going in there to check.
Wait, no, you can't. The dragon breathed poison gas in here.
Then how are you two still alive?
Because it's only poisonous to goblins.
I think I'll take my chances.
I wouldn't if I were you. Jackson and I were there that day at Dave & Buster's.
Just let me check.
But you'll die.
Just a peek.
No, please don't.
They're hidden in here somewhere. I know it. See, I breathed the cell air and I'm not dead.
That's because all the gas floated over to our side.
You've hidden them under the bed, haven't you?
No.
Just give me the spoons.
Grimly?
Yep, I've come to save you.
I thought you were mad at us for trying to ruin Goblin World and turn it all into Human World.
Earthog's already ruined Goblin World with his 110% tax. We gotta get out of here. It won't be long before Earthog notices you're gone. This way. Up here.
This place is a maze.
Down this hallway. Shh. Earthog's throne is on the other side of this wall.
Jackson, what are you doing?
I'm listening to what Earthog's saying. You know, the more we know about him, the easier escaping him might be.
Oh, Narcissist Almighty. Someone has sent you an envelope.
An envelope? Does it contain money?
No, it doesn't look like it.
What idiot would send me a letter with no money? All the goblins should know about my tax by now.
They do, sire.
Then why send me an envelope with no money?
Sir, your magnificence, the letter is not from a goblin.
Then who's it from?
The governor.
The governor? Go ahead, read it to me.
Dear Earthog, word of your wretched, selfish, and deplorable behavior has reached me. I have met several of your subjects, and none of them, not a single one, had anything polite to say about you. Actually, most of them went out of their way to describe you in the harshest, rudest, and most inappropriate of words. It is obvious to me that you are a horrible individual and a narcissist, something in which we both have in common. I desire to form a temporary alliance with you, which will be broken the moment either of us is inconvenienced by having to sacrifice even the smallest of our pleasures for the other. Hugs and kisses, Governor M.
We gotta keep moving.
I'm right behind you. No, wait. Crap.
What was that?
Run.
Yep, you don't have to tell me twice. Let's go.
I'll get you.
This way. Up these stairs. Quick.
Run.
How much longer till we get out of here?
At the end of hall. We're gonna take a right.
But that looks like it goes down further into the castle.
Just trust me.
If you say so.
We won't have lost him for long.
Is that a one-eyed dinosaur with bird wings?
It's a snallygaster.
The biocomputer must have reorganized our world's animals into this one.
You two can talk about your sciencey stuff later. We gotta go.
How are we going to do that?
By riding these things out of the stables, of course.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
It's the only way to get out of here.
We can hardly walk next to one without it biting us, let alone ride it.
If you tickle the beak, it'll let you get on its back.
Okay.
You gotta be faster.
You're sure there's no other way?
I'm sure. Just remember, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Okay, that's definitely not true.
Just tickle it.
Why don't you do it?
'Cause I'm too short.
I can pick you up.
I've got you now.
Quickly!
Let's go.
Time to get squished. Oh,
Not today, Earthog. Not ever.
no.
Your machine should be just a few miles away. Uggle's done a great job fixing it.
He fixed our machine?
Sure did. I mean, the all-knowing Crystal helped him out a bit.
The all-knowing crystal?
Yeah, didn't you listen to our musical intro?
Oh, yeah, I forgot, I guess.
Well, let me remind you.
Oh, no, please, not again.
Nice landing, girl. Now be free from Earthog.
I always wanted to see a snallygaster.
Same, I guess we can cross that off our bucket list.
Hey, Uggle, we returned.
Sup, dude? Just finishing up your machine here.
Thanks a lot, Uggle.
Don't thank me, thank the all-knowing Crystal.
Oh, thank you, Crystal.
So, all-knowing Crystal, where do I put this bolt?
The proton bolt is placed between the ion microchip and the navicomputer at a vertical angle with a base going just above the power supply. When screwing the bolt in place, leave enough room for a thin strand of copper wire to wrap around the bolt 3 times. Be sure to switch off the power supply when doing so to avoid electrical shock.
Got it.
What a cop-out.
Yeah, I only used it like half the time. If the piece didn't look important, I didn't bother asking where it went.
Oh.
All done. How'd I do?
I mean, looks good at first glance. Okay, well, you did your best.
Well, thank the goblin will go to avoid being taxed.
Hey, all-knowing Crystal, can the time machine take us back to our world now?
When repairing the machine, Uggle only placed one battery in the proper location and fixed only part of the biocomputer. This means that the machine only has enough power and capability to travel to an alternate 1970s. It will be much closer to the world you left than this universe, but still very different from your own. In that universe, you will need to find your dog Scout so that he can recharge the machine. Take as little from this world as you can, or else the new timeline will be negatively influenced by this one. It is going to be a difficult, strenuous task, and things would have been much easier for you if Uggle had asked me where all of the parts went instead of assuming that he knew half the time.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have some talking about if they don't have to left.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. Just let me take one last look at Goblin World.
Grimbly, this isn't completely goodbye. You still exist in our world, just not as Grimbly. You're my brother and Jesse's friend Matthew. That's why we wanted to go back to human world in the first place.
I doubt your brother will have any memories of this, and Matthew won't miss being a goblin named Grimbly. I did decide to write a goblin poem for the two of you so that you don't forget me. Best friends, Jesse and Jackson. Best friends that are the best, Jesse and Jackson. Best friends.
We'll never forget you, Grimbly, even when we return to our world.
Thanks. I'll never forget you too.
Goodbye, Grimbly.
Oh no, it's Earthog. You guys had better go.
Goodbye, Grimbly.
Thanks for everything. We'll never forget you. Or Goblin World, or riding a Snallygaster.
Goodbye, my human friends.
Oh, look. The tax evaders are holding a merry forest gathering with the escaped prisoners. I wonder if they don't mind me ruining it.
Earthog, your reign of toxic behavior has come to an end.
We gotta fire it up, quick!
The biocomputer is calculating to a timeline containing both of us and Matthew.
Alright, let's hope that talking rock knew where the parts went.
Grimbly, my reign is just starting. I've just formed an alliance with a much more powerful man, and I'm going to double my tax on you for helping the humans twice.
Actually, those humans are about to turn this universe into one where you aren't in charge, and your tax doesn't exist.
What?
Oh no, he's charging at our ship.
The computer's almost done.
Here we go. Goodbye, Grimbly.
Bye, Grimbly.
Goodbye.
Alternate 70s, here we come.
I hope in your universe, your leaders make you pay unreasonably high taxes.
Whew. I think we made it.
I thought we were done for.
Okay, what is that awful smell?
Oh, no.
What?
Uggle used the bathroom in our time machine.
Oh, well, hopefully this universe has a place where we can empty our black water tank. Maybe a bridge in Chicago somewhere.
Hopefully, though the computer's not giving us an unpopulated spot to land in. Looks like it also can't decide if we're in Britain or America.
Strange. Maybe in this world we lost the Revolutionary War?
I hope not. Let's be on our guard, though. We don't want any more narcissists ruining our day.
I guess we'll appear in the air and find a spot manually. That crystal was right. This place doesn't look too different from our world. I'm gonna go land in that parking lot right near the canal.
Wow. Everything here is so clean.
Yeah, and to think I was nervous about this place. Okay, let's start looking for Scout and also a place to eat. I'm hungry.
Let's ask those two guys up there.
Hey, have you seen a fluffy tan and white dog with a stripe on his forehead?
Here, I got a picture of him.
Oh, bless me. Ed, come here. Tell me if you ever seen a dog like this before.
Well, yes, lad. I've been outside before today. You think me a fool?
Wait, you've seen him?
Seen him? No, I haven't seen him. I'm not that important to the captain.
The captain?
Did you get hit on the head, or are you just stupid?
Let's just say we're not from around here.
Where else are you from then? The other side of the world?
We're from a different world.
Anna, do they honestly think that I'm going to believe that rubbish?
Go on, let it you. Find someone else to bother.
Tell us where we can find the captain, and we'll leave you two alone.
His ship's coming back into the harbor in an hour. Look to her. Now, and stop being a pest.
Thank you.
Well, we found Dock 12. That is what he said, right? I just hope those two idiots weren't lying to us about where to find the captain. Whoa!
That ship is huge.
That ship is made of ice.
Wait, didn't Britain use ice ships during World War II?
Well, the plans for a ship called the Habakkuk, but they never ended up building it, at least not in our world.
The Nahum? Not very creative.
Let's go talk to the captain and see if he's seen Scout.
Hey, Captain, that's an ice ship you got there. Mind if I step on board?
Did one of those two men out there on the dock just make a pun about my ship?
I believe so, sir.
Matthew?
Matthew?
People call me Captain Matthew around here, unless they know me very closely.
Well, we do know you closely, at least we did.
You're my brother.
Look, I'm busy making sure the crew of the Nahum is doing their jobs. I don't have the time right now for sarcasm, or terrible puns for that matter.
Snow, when will you have... when will you have time?
For two strange people I don't know who keep making puns about my ship even after I tell them not to, never.
Look, I'm sorry for the bad introduction and for the puns. We slipped up. Wait.
Shall I lock them in the brig, Captain?
No, that won't be necessary. Look where they're standing. They must not be from around here and new to our customs. Hey, you two seem lost. Is there a place you're trying to get to?
Yeah, I'm Jesse. This is Jackson. We're looking for our dog, well, your dog, Scout. We need him to help us.
Scout is quite busy today. I don't know if you'll have the time.
Scout's busy today?
Yeah, it's a busy life when you're the world's most famous dog.
Scout's famous?
You two definitely aren't from around here. Yeah, Scout is world famous. His highly intelligent brain helps us navigate when we're in difficult waters. He's saved hundreds of lives. I take it you're trying to receive knowledge from him?
Kind of. We were wondering if he could lead us on our way home.
I don't think so. See, Scout is part of our crew, and he almost always stays with me. Good luck finding your way back to wherever you're trying to go. And one other thing. Don't stand above the sewer grates.
Why not?
I guess you two don't know, but you see, a little over 100 years ago, there was a man named Napoleon, and he tried to start something we call a war. Something we haven't seen since the Stone Age. The leaders of Briterica got mad and locked him underground. Legend has it his troops are still alive and waiting to start that war again. Because of that, no one ever stands on sewer grates for fear of attracting the army's attention. It's just a legend.
Oh, well, thanks for telling us. We'll be off on our way.
Well, that was strange. What is it? No, come back here.
Oh, there you are, Scout. All right, that's enough.
Whew! Finding Scout wasn't that difficult after all. Wait, aren't you supposed to be with Matthew right now?
Scout, come on. You know these people? I think he wants me to follow you. Where are you guys from again?
It's a long story and very difficult to explain. If you could follow us, we'll show you.
I don't know. I have a fleet to run. Okay, fine. Hey, Scout wants me to follow these two. Just run the ship until I get back.
Sure thing. There's not much else that has to be done. Why don't you go and enjoy the Beatles tonight?
I just might. We've been out at sea a long time. It's good to be back here in Briterica.
And here's the biocomputer the X-Monkey damaged.
So let me get this straight. You two are my friends in another universe?
I'm your friend. Jackson is your brother.
Okay, and you two successfully built a time machine without anyone noticing.
Yep.
And you two ended up stranded in an alternate history because I made you trust a monkey.
A cyborg monkey, mind you.
Right, okay.
So now we're trying to get back to our universe with our history, but Jesse and I will need Scout to make that possible.
I take it you plan to transform this universe into yours?
Yes, but don't worry. You and everyone else will still exist, just in a different timeline.
I don't know. Your universe sounds far more dangerous than ours. Why not just stay here with us? I mean, the Beatles are in town tonight.
But this is the 70s. Didn't they already break up?
No?
I doubt there will be another time we'll get to see the Beatles. We can leave tomorrow anyways.
I guess. Matthew, this won't end up with us being thrown in goblin prison or anything dumb like that, right?
No, we're just seeing the Beatles, that's all.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Crap, I thought he was still out at sea.
Seeing the Beatles, I hear.
No, I wasn't saying that at all.
Oh, I see. You were just lying to them about how ships made of ice are better than the Titanic fleet.
Man, how did he even find me?
Yeah, we're planning to see them tonight. You can come along with us if you want.
Oh, I will. You know, I gotta keep a close eye on this captain. Get it? Because, like, the telescope helps me see farther. I'm Ben, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Well, if Matt here's done boasting about his union, I'm getting some hot dogs at the lid. Want to meet me there before seeing the Beatles?
Don't agree to him.
Yeah, sure. Hey again, it's Jesse. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the Thanks for listening, and I hope your day is nothing short of interesting. Take care.